Welcome to a week in my life as a full-time small business owner. This week's vlog is such a cosy one. We see the first signs of autumn, crunchy leaves on the floor, we get out of the studio and do a little bit of work from a cafe, give the office a good old tidy because what's new? We have many a cosy packing session in the office at night because now the evenings are drawing in, it's just so cosy. We host another sellout spin and mix, I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's not all work. I took a day off to see one of my favourite bands too. And a huge highlight of this week is that I launched a brand new small business podcast with my business bestie. So as always, grab a cuppa, get cozy, and let's dive in to this week in the life. Today is a very exciting day. I've spent this morning tidying this room so hard because it was so bad. And now, let's give it a hoover. Made a document, packed and posted. So we'll do like a little introduction. Do you want to have like sections that one of us starts off and then another section another one of us starts off? So like we're both co-hosting and yeah.
I feel like we could make a conversation out of anything.
Yeah.
To be honest.
We
I don't think it really matters.
We don't even need to decide on the topic. It'll just be like
This first one is like how we started our businesses.
Yeah, so we talk about
a bit like an intro, so then people can get a bit
like
more of a feel.
Story.
Yeah, get a bit more of a feel of us before they then subscribe to the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, get to know the hosts, kind of thing.
Yeah, then hosts for this evening.
Yeah. Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be. Are we gonna call the confession section anything? Did we decide on a name? This will be the section where like people have sent in their confessions, like either embarrassing stories or just things that have
stupid
happened.
Things.
Yeah, silly things that they've probably not told anyone, but because they can submit it anonymously.
Yeah.
They'll probably be likely to.
And they'll never ever have to tell anyone.
Yeah. They can either send them to the email address if they're not bothered about it not being anonymous.
Yeah.
Or if they want it to be anonymous.
They can use the NGL link.
I'll put the NGL link in the Patreon description. Oh yeah, so what are we going to call the confession section?
Should I ask ChatGPT for some ideas? The confession box.
I like that because it's like packed and posted, post box, confessions box.
The mailbag.
Ooh.
The naughty list.
Even just the mailbox.
Yeah, just something like confession box or what did you say, mailbox?
Yeah, I quite like confession box.
Yeah,
go with that. Do that? The
says what it is on it too.
Yeah. That's what should I put? Each mention one small business
that has inspired us or
that has
just stood out to us.
That has stood out to us for any reason
over the last month.
Each say about one small business.
That means I've got to think of a small business that hasn't pissed me off in last month. Because that's all I think of. The notice board.
The notice board. Oh my god, yeah, love it.
You're welcome.
The notice board. Okay, so that's the general structure. At least once a week, I love working from a cafe instead of my studio just for a little bit of a change of scenery, and this is my full work from anywhere setup with Moft. Moft stands for Mobile Office for Travellers, and their origami inspired products let me turn any space into a comfy, practical workspace whether I'm at home or out and about. And I said at least once a week I love working from a cafe because Starbucks now have their pumpkin spice menu out, so yeah, need I say any more? The dynamic folio folds into multiple origami style angles, so I can sketch, illustrate, or even use the dual screen mode with my phone above for reference images or a stopwatch if I'm limited for time. When I'm at home, I often use the leg mount angle so I can comfortably illustrate on my iPad from the sofa too. Okay, this one you guys are gonna love. This is the Snap Invisible Tripod, and it just snaps straight onto your phone and folds out instantly into different angles. This is the floating mode, which I use most often to capture content while I'm drawing, just popping it on my desk as I'm doing things to get content for Instagram. And I use the vlogging mode as a discreet vlogging stand when I don't bring my camera out with me. And I can even use the laptop carry sleeve to prop up my laptop for a comfier working position, and when I'm done, everything packs neatly away into its lightweight, protective, travel-friendly case. With all these Moft pieces, it honestly feels like I'm carrying a little studio in my bag. It's such a versatile setup, and if you'd love to work comfortably anywhere too, there's a link in the description where you can also get yourself a little discount. Thanks Moft for sponsoring this week's video. Right, your debutify questions. The first one, if I download the free theme to my Shopify shop, will it affect the current theme? No, so if you download it, your current Shopify theme will still be there. So it'll be like an additional theme, and then you can customize and work on your debutify theme, but it won't go live until you publish it. So until you activate it. How do I put my Shopify shop on pause while I am updating it? So what I do is I password protect my website. So do you want me to share my screen? I'll show you how I do it.
Oh, please, password.
You just tick this, password protection. So you tick that to put a password on.
Oh yeah, I remember what I said that. Yeah, because I'm liking the way that you're. Because when I first watched your videos, and I thought on this end, I was watching you do it, and I was like, yeah, but I did that in Shopify. And then the more and more that I was watching you create the emails and on this end, I thought, actually, hold on a minute. No, you can't do it like that in Shopify.
No, it's very limited. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I thought, no, they actually look really good. And I thought, right, okay.
What I do sometimes is I go through and I'll filter it to people who haven't opened any of my emails in like 3 months.
No way.
And then
Can you do that on Shopify?
I don't know, because I've just come off a call with the lovely Deborah. Deborah is one of my patrons, and if you're not aware, on my Patreon it's £4 a month, and you get lots of different rewards like behind the scenes, you get illustrated wallpapers, and my patrons can book in one-to-one Zoom calls with me and we can chat about literally anything. If you have a small business, we can chat about that. If you have any questions or are trying to figure anything out, or if you're not a small business owner, we can just have a chat. They are 20 minutes long, and when you sign up to my Patreon, it's the pinned post on my Patreon page. You can book a call in with me then. I do them every week on Tuesdays. And yeah, I just got off a call with Deborah. I had one as well this morning with Mandy, and they're just so lovely. Deborah had questions about Omnisend and how to set that up and stuff, and also her Debutify theme, because she knows I use Debutify as well as my Shopify theme. And yeah, we just chatted, I answered and helped her out with some of the questions that she had, and it was just so lovely. So I've had a very productive day so far. I got a lot of work done in Starbucks this morning, and tonight is spin and mix, so now for the rest of the day I need to prep for that and get everything ready. I'm doing like a cozy spin and mix tonight, so everything on the wheel is going to be cozy season themed and spooky themed, because we are now officially in autumn in the UK. It's the 23rd of September as I'm recording this. Yeah, so we're 2 days into autumn, which I'm very excited about. Let's get ready for spin and mix. Hi guys, welcome back to another spin and mix. Tonight is a little bit different because we're doing a cozy special, I think I called it. Hi everybody who's joining. I put 10 spins live yesterday and they all sold. So yeah, we've sold 10, and I've just put live 3 more £5 spins and 2 more deluxe spins. So if you've not been here before and you don't know how spin and mix works, if you head to princebymillie.com, you can buy a £5 spin where I spin the wheel 3 or 4 times, and there's 12 different products on here, and I pack you like a little bundle. Or there's a £10 deluxe spin, which is exactly the same, but I also pick a deluxe item out of the deluxe spin jar, so that is the £10 one. The first one we have to pack is from Catherine. Catherine was the first to order with a deluxe spin, so I'm going to get straight into it and we're going to spin for Catherine. Catherine, if you're here, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if you are here. And yeah, let's spin for Catherine. We'll see as we go what products are on the wheel. Oh, you are here, yay! The first item you've got is a Forest Fairy Tales sticker sheet, which is this one. This is very autumn cozy season themed, so that's your first item, Catherine. I hope you like that one. Let's spin again for Catherine. A6 Cozy Season print. This is an exclusive print, it's not on the shop. It's of Neville the Bear with some autumn leaves, and it says Cozy Season at the bottom. Mini A6 print, that's it next to my head. And let's spin again for Catherine. Oh, the other exclusive print, which is Pippi the Frog on a toadstool with some autumn mushrooms and butterflies. And as it was a deluxe spin, we're also going to dip into the deluxe jar and see what item you get. What's it gonna be? Happiness's Homemade Notepad, which is this one. So it's a nice big one. It's 50 pages, 120 GSM. It says Happiness is Homemade, and we've got the cozy hedgehog and fox having a little sleepover at the bottom. Thank you so much. I'm watching with my son. He's so excited. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. I hope you like everything. That was your spin, Catherine. Thank you so much. Let me just put that in here. Next up, we will be packing Jennifer's spin. Jennifer with another deluxe spin. So yeah, thank you so much. The next one is going to be in another 2 weeks time, because we do these every other week now. So I think that takes us to Tuesday the 7th of October, I want to say. It means so much. I love packing these up for you every single week, and it's just, yeah, a highlight of my bi-weekly schedule now that I do them every 2 weeks. I'm going to get all these packed up so they're ready to go to the post office tomorrow, and yeah, they should be with you in the next few days. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you in the next one on Tuesday the 7th of October. Bye!
If I'm being true, I must say that I know what you're going
Today is a very exciting day. Please excuse. I currently look like I'm from Whoville in The Grinch, but these are for a reason, because I'm about to record my first podcast episode with Chloe from Hoppity Designs. We are starting the Packed and Posted podcast, which we're recording together. I'm recording here in my studio, Chloe's recording in hers, and we're going to FaceTime so we can hear each other and then record ourselves at the same time, put them together and create like a video podcast and an audio version as well. And we will be uploading those to our Packed and Posted Patreon page. They're going to be £2 per episode to listen to if you sign up monthly. There's going to be a new episode dropped on the 1st of every month. So this one we're recording today is for the 1st of October, our very first one. But that one is going to be absolutely free to listen to. So you don't have to pay to listen to that first episode. But from then on, it'll be £2 a month to join our Patreon and listen every month. But I'm so excited. We're going to record it at 10:30. It's currently 10 right now. So I've got my rollers in because I am loving using rollers at the minute. I had a shower this morning, dried my hair with the hairdryer, and I just straightened these bits. I didn't touch the ends, because if I touch the ends of my hair with a straightener, they just split instantly. So I never straighten the ends of my hair. I just leave them like a bit flicky as they are. So I just smooth this bit down with my straighteners, put 3 rollers in. It just gives my hair so much volume because I have quite thin hair. It really helps. These rollers, I got the Molly May ones that she did with Beauty Works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Beauty Works, and they're so good. I've used 3 different types of rollers since I've been using them. I've been wearing them for like a couple of months, I want to say, but these are by far the best. I will leave them linked down below. But yeah, I'm just letting my hair do its thing, and then we'll be recording our first podcast at 10:30. I'm on editing duty for this episode, so the plan is to record it this morning, then I've got all afternoon to edit it and create like little bits of content for Instagram so we can share about it on there, and I'm just so excited. You will have seen a little clip of us in Starbucks earlier this week where we planned this first episode and like how we're going to structure them moving forward and the different sections we're going to have. There's going to be the confession box section, which is where we ask for your small business confessions. So they can be embarrassing stories, just something that's happened in your small business journey that you might not have told anyone before. Maybe you're embarrassed about it. We have a link where you can send in your small business confessions anonymously. We had a few through for the first episode, so we're going to be talking about them, sharing them, and also how we'd have dealt with it and what we just think on the situation in general. So I think that will be really funny. That will be a section that's in every single podcast, so the more submissions we get, the more things we'll have to chat about, the more confessions we'll have to share with you. We've got a couple of other sections in there, but the main one is the packed section where we talk about the main topic of the podcast. So yeah, I will obviously leave links to the Packed and Posted podcast down in the description. This first episode is going to be free to listen to, and it should be out by the time this video goes live, so you will be able to go and listen to it now. And that is my day today. It's now Thursday. I'm going to have a podcast day today. Filming this morning, editing this afternoon. So I'm going to go and just finish getting ready, take my rollers out and get all my mic sorted out. I'm literally just going to use my mini mic, I think. I'm going to record it on this camera, and yeah, I think we'll be good to go. So I will catch up with you when the podcast has been recorded, because I'm recording it on this camera, so I won't be able to get any snippets. But yeah, wish me luck. So we recorded the podcast and we tried to do it through Discord, which is like an online streaming thing. Oh, my phone nearly fell over then. It's like an online streaming thing, and the setup looked really good and everything, but when we exported it, we were recording for like 50 minutes. Exported it and I sounded really glitchy, so I think the internet connection or something went wrong anyway. So we're just setting it now and trying a different method to record it. So we're going back to the original method with Chloe on FaceTime on my phone. I've got my little mini mic on that I'm going to record on down here, and fingers crossed this time it works well. It did turn out really good, but I think this time's going to be even better because we're just using that now as like a trial run. We both feel a little bit more relaxed this time, so I think it's probably for the best, to be honest, that we're having to record it again. But yeah, we're going to go do that now and I'll update you afterwards, and fingers crossed it's all gone smoothly this time. Hello, it is now Friday. Yeah, yesterday, the second time round of filming the podcast went really well and it sounds so good. And then I spent yesterday afternoon and evening editing the podcast and creating some like short form content out of the podcast as well. So we've got an audio version of the podcast that will go up on Patreon on the 1st of October and a video version as well. So if you want to listen to it on a walk or if you're cleaning the house, you can stick it in your earphones and just listen to the audio version, or if you want to sit down and watch it, you can watch the video version as well. Both are now scheduled to go live at 9 AM on Patreon on the 1st of October, and it's going to be completely free to listen to this first episode. So I will leave it linked down below. Let me just show you a snippet of what it looks like. So I've edited the video version as a vertical file so that we can create short form content from it as well. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. So we each filmed our parts on our cameras and we each got our microphones. I'll just give you a little preview. The next section in the podcast is the confession box, which is probably the juiciest part of the podcast.
The most exciting part, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Most exciting, juiciest. Yeah, we're basically just going to read them out, laugh, make fun of you, and say how we're doing with it as well. So, the first one, Chloe, do you want to read it out?
Yeah. So the first one is...
So yeah, there is a little exclusive sneaky peek for you. But if you want to watch the whole episode, you can. And then moving forward, the episodes are only going to be available to listen to on Patreon. And we have the monthly pod tier over there, which is £2 a month. And if you join that, you'll get notified on the 1st of every month when we drop a new episode, because that is when we will be releasing them on the 1st of every month. So we would love to have you join us over there if you want to keep listening to the Packed and Posted podcast. We are so excited about it. It's something so new for both of us. We've never done anything like this. And yeah, it's just so exciting. So I've scheduled everything to go live on the 1st of October. I think it's only 5 days from now. It's Friday the 26th of September at the minute. And it launches on, I think it's Wednesday the 1st of October. So very, very soon, and we can't wait. So this morning I have finalised all the reels and stuff that we're going to post for the Packed and Posted podcast. They're all ready to go to post throughout the month. And I've also packed my Etsy orders. I just had a few orders on Etsy to pack, so I've done those. And now I'm going to go and get ready because I'm going to see McFly versus Busted tonight in Sheffield. And I'm so excited. We're leaving just before 2. My sister is coming to me, my sister Sophie. We're going together down to Sheffield Meadowhall. We're going to get something to eat, maybe have a little look around the shops, and then make our way to the arena for McFly and Busted. I literally can't wait. So today is basically a day off for me, but I have done a little bit of work this morning because I just can't help myself. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me later on to Sheffield to see my McFly guys and my Busted pals. So I'm going to go and get ready for that right now. I'm ready to go. I've got my McFly t-shirt on, obviously, because I am a Galaxy Defender and I'm Team McFly. So I've got that on with this jacket, jeans. I've got these new trainers on from Puma. I got them from TK Maxx. First time wearing them, so I thought the blues and purples go with the blues and purples of the t-shirt, so that's what I went with. It's officially autumn because I've got my little crochet pumpkins out in the living room. Lewis bought me these last year and we get them out, well, I say we get them out every year. We had them out last year and we've got them out now because it is officially cozy season. We're gonna make our way to Meadowhall now, get all parked up and get something to eat, and then we'll make our way to the arena for the show. But I'm very, very excited.